Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing some Factorio Space Age. So we've gotten a little further along. I was just kind of checking out my guy here. His little helmet's kind of crazy looking. I was just kind of just zooming in to see what he looked like, close up. But anyways, so we have I want to start working on drones. I need to get drones done. I think drones would help me out a lot, because I could just use some extra hands around the base instead of me doing everything. It'd be nice if I had some drones to give me a hand with this. With drones, we have to set up the flying robot frame. And then once we get the flying robot frame, then we can start to make the logistic robots. Now, those guys, they kind of fly around. They transport items between logistic chests and all that. They just kind of I can set up a like a hub, and then I can have them transfer all the stuff to that hub, and I can go to one location and find all the stuff I ever need instead of like having to go all over the place, So that's what I'm kind of thinking. And I can take stuff out of my my inventory. I can put it in a trash slot, and they'll take it off of me and go and put it away somewhere in one of the chests. So that'll be nice. But so what I'm thinking is see, we need some green electric. Man, those green electric, poor green electronic circuits. Those things get so abused, so abused. So we have that now. I'm going to need the flying frames. The frames are going to cost me some batteries, some electronic engines, the green circuit. See, I tell you, those things get abused. And then the steel plate. So I have right here, I have the batteries coming in right here, and up above here, I have the electric engines. They're coming in and they're plugging in here. So now what we need to do is, I think I want to get some of these. Let's do these instead, huh? Get some of the high-end ones going. So that we'll get that running. And while that's running, we're gonna go and I want to find the end of this line. And I think I'm gonna steal some of the green off of that. I'm gonna run the green in. And I think that it is really close to steel plate that we're gonna be needing. So actually, first off, before I start that, I mean, I tell you, it's like working within, always like stuff going on, there's lots of stuff that's happening. So let's pick up some of these. There we go. Put maybe that back. All right. Now what I need to do is I need to make a bunch of these. And while that's working, I get all that kind of going and grooving, moving and grooving. I am going to follow this green line. Well, this green line ends like right here, and my steel plate is down here. So I think what I can do is I can steal a piece off of this, bring it up here, I'll wrap it around, I'll stick it in the green, and then I'm going to follow the line going down. I think that's how I'm going to do this, because I think that is the best way to go about it. So here we are. Let's move this line here. I'll go down like this. Kind of hug this area a little bit. All right, and then from there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this bad boy down here, take him on a cruise. So I think I want to go right here, and I want to move this that way, then that way, and that way, and then I want to put in some of these. Where are they? Right here. All right, so we're gonna have this come up here. We'll probably put 2 in there. Put a couple in here, and then we're gonna have this come out here, and it's gonna turn and then turn again, and it's gonna go into there. So then we have that going on. Let's get this rolling. Let's see. I want to do that. Dang it! No, I don't want you to connect to that. See, you take that guy out. He didn't even look like he was needed, was he? All right, we'll just run this right behind here. All right, so it looks like we got a couple of these little guys here we can finish. So I want to move this here to that, do that to that, and go from there to there. There we go. So now we got the steel plate. We got the green cards. The green circuits. They're all flowing down here. Now we just need to bring this across. All right, let's do it. This should be able to squeeze across all this. There we go. Now I'm thinking what I want to do is bring this, and I'm going to flip it onto the other side so that it can go across here. And let me see, we got oops, there we go. I want this here, so I'm going to put this like right here. Really, that was 10. Wow, that 10 went fast. All right, there we go. Now we can take this, cover this up. There we go. I'm happy with that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this through here, hopefully come right through here. Maybe I'll have to bring it down and then bring it back through here. Or what I might do, maybe I'll just bring it down through this way and then bring it across, so I'm like nice and just going with the line right here. And once I bring it over here, I'll drop it down, run it across here, have it run across, and then we'll set up, I don't know, should we set up the things up here or should set them down here? Maybe up here, and that way we don't have to deal with this. Although if we put them up here and we decide we have to run this way with them, we're gonna have to run over this pipe. So if I put them down here, then we have a, you know, we can just go straight on through. So that might do it. Let's do that. Get these rocks out of the way. So I guess what I'll do is I'll bring it in here and I'll run it down the side of this line, and then I'll run it, or no, I could still run it across here and bring it down. But if I just brought it through here and then brought it down along this bottom here, I mean, either way, I guess I could go either way with it. But at least I got the option. The option's there. All right, there we go. And then I'm just going to bring it down this way here. And I think what I want to do, kind of just bring it around this here. So, well, you know what? I'll bring it out maybe just a little bit. That way I don't have to go out of ways. So I'm going to bring that in here. And then I think what I want to do is just turn it right here and have it go straight across. And I'm hoping that this goes all the way across. If it does, we'll say what it's going to end out right here. I wanted to take it down right down the side here. I'm going to bring this guy across. I think it'll just go straight across. And then I'll bring this right here and boom. All right, so now what we want to do is I want to set up, yeah, okay, here they are. I want to set these up. Let's see, we want to put right about there. That should be good. So then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some of these long extenders. We'll put one there, there, and there, and then we got to make some more. Oh my gosh, I tell you, the steel plate, another big one, huh? And that and that. There we go. That one ran out too. And then I need to set the recipes for this. So this one here is going to be making the robot, a flying robot frame. Be funny to see a flying robot frame. Put it across there. There we go. And we got some of these long ones ready to go. Put that one in there. And put that there. All right, cool. So we have robot frames. Flames. We got the robot frames being made, so that's awesome. So what I'm thinking about doing here is maybe I can just make the robots like right here. If I was to like take this here Run this down. Say that the robot frames are coming out right here. I'll just wrap this around here. That way it's like I'm not waiting on those to be made. And then I'll bring this in right here. Yeah, that should work. Let's see how that works. And then I'm going to put in a bulk. And the bulk one, I want to use a filter. And I want it to only filter out the green ones. So there we go. And that's why I didn't add power to it right away. Now that I have the green ones being done here, let's see about getting these robot frames down here. There we go. So now we got robot frames. We got those. Now what we need to do here is we need to set up one of these. And I'm thinking, let's see if we can set it up like right here. Oh, just short one. Do I have enough for another one? Oh, I do. Okay, let's do that. Matter of fact, we got enough for two. Let's just make two of them. All right, so now in this one here, I'm going to make these ones here. What's this one require? That requires the green ones. That requires the red ones. Oh, darn it. I was going for, I thought it was the green ones for the logistics. Oh, darn it. Well, I might have to change up some things here then. Let's see here. Let's well, first off, let's stop this guy up here from transmitting. There, we'll take that out. Let's get the man, but that is a good idea. We need to do that. I'm almost thinking we need to set up another set of these robots here, or these assembly lines to make these things here, and then put them up here, and then run the green one up here, and then that way we can make the logistics down here. Up here we'll make the construction. So the construction would be awfully nice to have, but that is not what I was intending to work with at this point. Let's see here. What is the best way about doing this? If I can split it out of this, because I'm thinking like right here, because this really isn't being used much. So if we take it out of here, like right there, I guess, and then let's do like that. Bring it close to this, that way in case we have to go over with another line, we'll be still good to go. Now if I can bring this in close to this, and I can just run it right down next to this pipe, that would work out pretty good, right? And then see, I need to bring it up to there. Let's just see if we can't bring it up with the pipe, because I mean the pipe's already taking up real estate, so might as well just use that spot. Oh, darn it, I didn't mean to do that. I'm glad it didn't it didn't go in that box or anything. All right, so we're up here. Let's see if we can't turn this down, and then let's turn it in here and bring it. No, not like that. Let's see, would that work? That would work right there. Let's do that. There we go. All right, so we got a red coming in here. All right, so let's see here. What I'm going to do, let's get rid of these. And I want to put these in here. Right here. All right, that's good. All right, so these bad boys, they are going to make our logistics. Now, I'm curious that once I make the logistics, does the logistic robots just come flying right out of the base or something? I don't know. I don't think they will, but you know, just funny to think about. Let's see here. So I just want to do this here, I guess. only just need the one. And then I'm going to need some electricity. Let's plug all that in here. And then shift that and copy those. There we go. And then we want to bring that in right about here. All right, look at that. We got a bunch of robots. So we are good to go now, that's for sure. Let me see if I can't stick it here. And then let's do... So I guess I can just grab these guys. I'm going to have a bunch of logistic robots on me for the time being. But let's see here. I got these little bases. Like, got one right there. Oh, there's none over in that area. I need to like start filling these in. But let's see. We can run over here to this guy. And let's drop those in. Now we got a whole bunch of robots out there flying around doing their thing. Now see, this is a storage chest for that. Now I'm thinking what I want to do. Oh, they're taking stuff off me. That's cool. You see? Oh yeah, they're taking all that low density stuff off me. That's nice. That's a storage chest. What's in the storage chest? Oh, that's right, because this one here didn't have anything in it. So they're just putting stuff in it. Let's put that up to there so they don't stop putting stuff in there. Not enough logistic network storage space available. See map for details. All right, so this is part where we're going to have to start kind of going through. And what I want to do now is I want to set up maybe like a logistics hub, like right here, right next to my rockets and everything. I think that would actually work out pretty decent. So let me see here. We're going to do what, 3, 4? Let's do 4. And we'll put down these guys here. Okay, so I don't know. The passive storage, I don't know. Let me see how that works. So it looks like passive storage is just like pretty much anything. We want to probably put this down here. And then we want to set it to like, say... I only want you to put this in there. So now that's all it's going to go in there. And then we want to set up maybe a couple of these little storage boxes here. See here, let's put this one here as maybe maybe these kind of belts. And maybe this one here, I want this kind of belt. And here I'll just put in this. So if I set these things up as passive, I think this is how it works. I set it up as passive, and then they'll take the stuff out of the passive one. See, this one here is just a normal chest. So we want to put it as a passive one. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to come over here. They'll pick up the stuff off the passive, and then they're going to put it into the storage chest. See, I don't see anything moving. I don't know. Maybe they're doing their thing. I don't know. There should be actually some more chests that we're going to be getting here soon. We have to unlock the new technology to get it, but it's this one down here, the logistics system, which gives us like a buffer chest, a requester chest, and an active provider chest. So yeah, we get quite a few things with that one. That'll be nice. Requires a science pack, so we got to get build an asteroid collector. Well, we already have the asteroid collector. I guess all we have to do is just put it in, right? And then we can start working on the white stuff. Now, if we have that down there, well, this one's outside. I don't know if this will work or not. Yeah, I didn't think so. But what we need to do now is probably go up. Well, not probably. We need to go up here, and I have this the machine. Where is it? Where's my lake? There's my lake. What I want to do is I want to make these guys here. Let's see here. So I want to do this, put this up here. I guess I still have to figure out how this all works. How the robots take the stuff out. Oh, I see. Storage chest. Oh, okay. They're putting it in there. I forget originally what we were using to make stuff in here. I think it was a nuclear reactor, so we'll put that up in there. Yep, that's what it was. Cool. All right, so we got four of these bad boys. All right, so let's see what we can set down here. Looks like we have a big open area right there, but I don't see that we need it really. Probably like right there, and then maybe another one out here. Where's these things? Oh, it's up there. Okay. All right, let's work with that. See if we can make that work for us. So we'll put that there, and then we'll put another one over here. And then, do we have some more of these? Oh, we have two more. Let's see. What can we do with two more, huh? I don't know. I guess that doesn't matter. We can put it right there. And then put one like right here. All right, let's get some telephone poles out to this guy. There we go. Those logistic robots now are going to become even much more easier to get this stuff out of my inventory. So if we can start switching these chests over, I guess we can switch, like this one's just a storage chest. I guess it would be better if I had like a requester chest. I don't even know. Can I make, I don't know if I can make a hub with these actually. Because if that's that, if I put that as a passive, does that mean that everything goes to that? Still trying to figure out how these two chests work and whether or not we're probably going to need, like, it's a requester kind of chest. So this one here, I guess what I'd set that one there and put it as a red one. I'm going to set this one here as the green. I'll set this one here as the blue. So you put all this stuff in here, but it didn't take it out. I don't know. So I'm guessing that I'm going to have to use like the requester chest, which requires me to go upstairs and, you know, take care of that stuff. Now, I wonder if I have, let's see, I set this up. Do they come over here and take it? Or are they going to just take it out of me? Oh, they're still taking stuff out of me. Okay, so this is the yellow and then the red ones. There's the blue ones. They putting stuff in? Oh, they look like they're putting stuff in there. That's cool. But they're taking it out of my inventory and putting it in there. Okay, travel to space platform. Let's do that. Let's see what happens, huh? Wow. That's awesome. Okay, well, I figured out how to get back down to our planet. All right, so what I figured out is that when we are down here on the planet, what we can do is we can press the map button, and then we're going to click on the dark X here, and you can see that I kind of already did some of it, but what you do is you just hover over any one of these spots that are already made, and you can just press Q. And when you press Q, it brings up this little ghost guy. And then you just put down like how you want your base. And so we can just set up our base like this and just, you know, just do that like that. We can make it big or small as we want. And then what we're going to need to do is we're going to have to like make a machine that makes the foundations. And then once the foundations are up, then we just put it up here. We can also, you can right click on these to get rid of these. If you don't, if you think that was like put in the wrong spot or something like that. So we can get rid of that. And if there was something else that you wanted to put up, say if you wanted to put up a telephone pole. So what we do is that we just hover over it and we hit Q. And the Q button brings that up and we bring that down, and then we can set this down like anywhere we want, like right there if we wanted to. But now we need to have power. So I think what we're going to need to do is first go through this. You can set this up, this asteroid collector, even though it doesn't have power, but at least it'll unlock the next piece that we needed up here. Which one was this? It was the space one right here, space science pack. What all you have to do is to build an asteroid collector. So that's all I did, made an asteroid collector, send it up to space, and then we can put it down here. So yeah, I think that's going to be our next thing is we're going to do is probably just kind of work on space, get that kind of, pretty much taken care of. But I think that's going to end it for my adventure for today. I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like if you're enjoying this content. You can click on that join button if you want to help support the channel and become a member. You get all kinds of perks and benefits, as well as joining our awesome community. And don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You don't want to miss that. So I will see you on next time. You take care now, and bye-bye.